Now, speaking about legacy purposes, I want to welcome my king, Utumfo Tutu Abibio, back to Ghana after some time in South Africa, right? And as he's been gone, a couple of things has transpired, and today I want to tell my king, Asikejwa Kofi, Okoye Mampohene Woho. Hey, I don't even know the new Mampohene's name. Sorry, daddy. This is so bad, man. This is so bad. Oh, Meliewu. Sorry, I've forgotten his name. That is just by the way. But there are things happening in Asante region, Kumase, Asante Memo, Nyame BCC. And I want to tell my king now. But first of all, let me sing. Diwuhine, Amoakohene, Diwuhine, Amoakohene, Amoakohene, Diwuhine. I'm sending love, I'm sending greetings to Dr. Frank Amoakohene, the Ashanti Regional Minister. He's been doing a marvelous job. I am a visual artist. Through visual arts, I learned numerology, and then quantum science came naturally. So if I had done other courses, I wouldn't have studied the patterns, right? And when I was in Udogono Senior High, I did visual arts. As I said, my electives were textiles, graphic design, general knowledge in art, and economics, right? And the general knowledge in art, that is where I learned my quantum science from. Because as soon as we did general knowledge in art, and I got to understand the origin of drawing, of writing, I realized this is me, this is what I know. Because I wanted to put a name on it, and I found that in visual arts. We are the real scientists. We are the quantum scientists. Being a visual artist means that you have to have an image in your mind's eye, your imagination, and use it. And what is creation than imagination? So visual artists are the real scientists. Unfortunately, people think we are rascals. Of course, we enjoy life. Me, I have a record at Udogono Senior High. That record is so embarrassing, and you'll be disappointed in me, I swear. But one day I'm going to tell you guys, right? Me and a teacher be running on campus. Charlie. Oh, that is it's such a bad, this one. But I'll tell you, one day I'll tell you a story about my time at Great Osamukube, Nobis Nintendom S. Ours is to strive. I love Udogono. I love my experience there, and I won't change it for the world, right? Now, as I was saying, these SHS visual artists have shown Ghana, have shown our fathers. This is not, and yet you have been speaking about the Young Pioneer Program. Run this program and see what we do with our country. We will landscape everywhere. We will clean Ghana. We will build housing for ourselves, where when you are 18, you can get a 1-bedroom apartment with everything in it finished, because we've got a timber too to create the furnitures. Why are we exporting them when we can create? We don't have beds in our hospitals, yet you see Ghanaians exporting timber. I say yabubo dam and then you walk cronimu. I don't want to move out of line. Let me talk to my king. Now, daddy, who call ye? Come here, say there are some of our fathers that don't want to learn, especially some of the baby boomers. And the youth of Ghana, we don't have time for the stupidity and the mediocrity some of our fathers are portraying. First of all, Sampine was KMA boss for a very long time. We watched him. He's not new to us. The person may catch it up in so 247 baby. Missy Bediako-Poku ahumbrasiye mu daddy. Say, monfra ye papa no mu bi enko menhia na montwi omanim say wo munyi wo mo ano emfri Dr Frank Amoakohene ho anya sa ye nsa bekeka wo mu bi no mo. Because we see that the IGP Christian Tete Yohonu is not resetting the country like we want. Madam Lydia, ye papa no mu bi no mo wo mo kan kwase asem a one sha ye mu bi no ye de yensa bekeka wo mo. Because we gave them 8 years. We were watching them. what could they have done with our beloved Ghana? And they shut on themselves. Inti mrena yewomu no yempese obi betwitwa ya nemu. We are resetting this country a day at a time. We are going to build this country. And I said the youth of Ghana can build anything in the world. All you need to do is give them the chance. What Dubai has done is peanuts compared to what can come out of our imagination. That is where creation starts from. And as the Dikanfuo, as the pyramid builders, we have that in abundance. The Asante Fest is ongoing, right? Such a lovely initiative by Dr. Frank Amoakohene. And now speaking about it, recently I realized Obide red paint akoka sikedwa kofi ho. Inti odi abeka me sikedwa kofi. Inti sa nipa na odi red paint ede kwakeka de menkura no ye na ama nanka enionyam eba no sa nipa no ya bro. Inti mitwa na sufuri asase so. Eneta akora sa obi biara odi ni sika to paint. Obi biara onante ye me se munini ndi mame, munini ni nyonyo. Edua we me da biya ni yentumi nane. Mempe abrofo e wo meman mu. Oman na ye chekere no meman konkron Ghana wudi abro wuntumi ntina nogokpo. Abro wo wadwini mu a the vibrations of Ghana wuntumi ntina ha o. Intimena nanom mese monhye sankrofo na ase metwa mu asu efiri asase so me ka kire me se me asase ya yam yiri o. Intimi me nsɛ ade me ya ade yie ade sɛ ye obi owotumi ode sɛ ade no oni tumi o efi sɛ ade sɛ ye de ubetumi abre like years to build something and take one day to bring it down. Inti ade sɛ ye wo obi a ode ni tumi sɛ ade a oni tumi oman yi we ye kyekyere ni yie maka kyerɛ mo sɛ magi tumi ati nsuo mu amamo ɛna magi tumi ati asase mu amamo. And utilize it and build this country with it. So I humbly ask Menshia ahemfo amuwo menshia mese monfrɛ MPP fo no na muntu omofo. If you say papa no will be no no nanse wanhwe a wo kasa ye de yensa bekeka wo mo. If you say you say Ghana police munya munyuma the same Mustafa kan kwasi asem na ye de yensa keka no similar thing can happen. Some pine kawanutu mo na we studied you. Modern 1992 makachira mo say me ya wo 1992 o nti we ye upgraded version of time I wo me no. Nti na me say me buy ye 4 days later ya wo me 4 days later and me mamo the first constitution under the fourth republic. Me the peri ye ne ba ha me the justice. My life path number is 4. Inteno mumu no maka kire mo se odonti na mehwe mu din na me ye wo me se mbeku suno no nti me pre mu kusie ho no empura na empire no se wahu bebi eduru me se mema nanim agu ase maka se in just 77 years the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty will cease to have viewers. And we are metaphor 77 years no me 77 no na mepe na minim de meye na me medi kunim de dawo epie hunam eni o na me de mitumi ama mo se Ghana fo. So utilize the power well. Inti moni amon kasa moni sampan mon kasa anya sa de ebeto wo mo no yempesa afenyo markings you are warned. Another pre we home. Unfortunately, Right Honorable Alban Sumani Bagben, that if you can't go to the parliament often, resign and move out. You've served enough. Everybody knows you. Move so that we get a leadership that will curb the nonsense in parliament. And now now Bernard are here for, right? Whatever. More titles. And they hear more. Okay.